motherfucker, I'm ill.
Need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard. Whether it's the beat or the mic, he feels so unlike everybody else, alone. In spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Todd's picking it up. Let's go.
We got together to do this music, the more we became enveloped, we just developed a fellowship. There's no pretension, it's friendship, me nemesis, assume nemesis. Ain't for him, it's just me, he see the them, it's just images. The shit is no gimmick, blood in and blood out. When it's beef, you just gotta know when the blood in and blood out. If there's a problem, we solve it, we don't resolve it. It usually just evolves into one big brawl, and we all get involved in it. There's an organ of merit, this much beef we inherit, and wear it like a badge of honor, pass it around and share it, and let it go to whoever's holding the most current beef on their shoulders. And the soldiers got the backs and it's over. But tonight, we ain't coming here to beef with nobody, we came to party. Thanks, Cash is the Mr. Ferrari, so it's shady at the Miss Head. Back in that ass, you was asking me song, what kind of fucking position is this?
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
I say I run it, cause I'm in control. Hypnotic, gonna see a couple shots of Patrol. I ain't feeling nice, I get your eyes okay. Party poppin', shorty said she coming with me tonight. I ain't so deleted, I ain't snapping and popping either. I'm bobbing my head or I'm just standing there watching. I'm a hustler, I hustle, you can tell that I'm paid. And I protect what I got, I'm in the house with my blade. Nigga, you first gon' get it. Okay, now maybe I'm silly, cause I want you to treat it. Yeah, I be on that shit. You should see when I'm stunting, I flat the stones to be button. Push the whip, see me rollin', you can tell that I'm hollin'. I'm just doing my thing, you know the units to gang. I got my crime and shady with me, you front, you'll have to get me off your ass. I been a lawsuit and laugh. It's not a big deal, it's nothing but some game.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time, because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time, before he even touches the key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15%